Stephen R. Covey once said that role modeling is the most basic responsibility of parents. They are handing life scripts to their children, scripts that in all likelihood will be acted out for much of the rest of their lives. Our parents are our first role models. They teach us who to be and how to be that person. In fact, Merriam-Webster defines a role model as a person whose behavior in a particular role is imitated by others. In my life, my role model has always been my mother. She has always supported me no matter what. She pushes me to be my very best, and she doesn't give up in the face of adversity. For example, for her supporting me, my grandmother has always been very harsh and overbearing. There was one day when I wanted to wear a rainbow shirt, a striped skirt, and a leopard print tights to school because I was 8, and that's what I wanted to do. My grandma was adamant that I cannot wear that, can't go out looking like that. You're going to embarrass yourself, you're going to embarrass me, your family, you can't do it. But my mother stood up for me and told her that I could wear whatever I wanted because it wasn't hurting anyone. If it made me happy, then that's what I was going to do. And so I got to wear my little outfit, and funny enough, that day my class had our picture taken and printed in the local newspaper, full color, front page. So, learned my lesson there. Another example is when I was 13, I got into a 17-year-old girl dragged me out of my house and beat me up. And I sustained some mild injuries, and I wasn't going to do anything about it. I was scared. I didn't think I could really do anything about it. I was just forget it. But my mom stood by me and told me that she supported me no matter what decision I made, and that no matter what happened, she would be there for me, wouldn't let anything happen to me again. And because of her, I had the strength to go forward and go to the police and press charges, because, I mean, it wasn't right, it was assault. But if it wasn't for my mom supporting me, I wouldn't have been able to do that. And even though my mom has always supported me, she also pushes me to be my best, because she supports me as who I am today and right now, but she wants to see a better me tomorrow. For example, when I was in 4th grade, I was in a contest to see who would read the most books, and there was a prize, and it was something that I really wanted. But I'm a bit of a procrastinator, and so my mom pushed me every day. Paige, did you read your books? Paige, did you read your books? Every day, and it was so annoying at the time, but without her, I would not have won, because I would not have kept up with my reading. So, her pushing me to be my best there is monumental. And even now, when I graduated high school, I applied for colleges or whatever. I didn't really care, because even if I do get into my dream school, I can never afford it, so what's the point? Probably not even going to go to college, so what's the point? But my mom pushed me and pushed me and pushed me, and it was so annoying, got on my nerves so much. But because of her, I am in college right now, and I wouldn't change it for the world. No, I'm not at my dream college, but I am in college, and I am the first of my siblings to do so. I was the first to graduate with a high school degree, high school diploma. I'll be the first to get a college degree. It's important to me. So, and through all of this supporting me and pushing me, my mom has not had an easy life. She's been dealt a rough hand of cards a few occasions. For example, in 2008, when the recession hit, we lost our business and consequently lost our house to foreclosure. Now, most women, most of anyone would be defeated, crushed. That's it. Throw in the towel, we're done. But not my mother. She packed me, my 2 brothers, my dog, and our dad all up into an 18-wheeler, and we lived cross-country for 3 years until we could afford a house again, because she had to do what she had to do to support her and her children and her family. She never gave up. Again, when I was 13, a series of events, I found myself in the care of the state. Most people would have been crushed, but not my mother. She didn't give up. She fought for me. She went to the classes she had to go to. She stood in court and told them that I needed to be back with her, and she did everything that she could and got me back into her custody. And had she not, I would be a very different person, and I would not be a good person. Growing up with my mother is one of the luckiest things that I think I have ever done, because she has always supported me, no matter what. She's always in my corner. Always. No matter what decision I make, whether it's right or wrong, she's there for me. And she pushes me to be my best when I can't push myself. And she never gives up. She shows me how to be strong. And so for that, I thank her. And I admire her. And I'll leave you with this one last quote by Khalil Gibran. You are the bows from which your children as living arrows are sent forth.